Hey peeps, in today's video we'll be making a faux stained glass sign using transparent acrylic. In order to cut the acrylic, we'll be using the OMTech Polar Plus CO2 Laser. And if you're interested in this laser or anything off the OMTech website, you can use our code PROJECT5 for 5% off at checkout.
Okay, so here's our material. We're going to be using some 1/4 inch plywood that we're going to end up painting black. That's going to be our frame for our stained glass window. And then we have some transparent yellow and orange acrylic, as well as some clear acrylic that we're going to use to fill in the stained glass appearance of our little design.
In order to make our stained glasses design, we'll use LightBurn. We'll start by using our drawing tools to create our main design, which will be a bee. We're going to draw half of it and then later we'll mirror it onto the other side. Using the offset tool, we can add a border to the bee's wing. Later we'll add the offset to all of our shapes, but we want to finish making half of our bee by cutting the circle. We'll be using a rectangle to outline the part we want to cut and then go to Tools and Cut Shapes. Next we need to close and adjust all of the shapes we created. Now we can duplicate our design and mirror the duplicate. We now want to try to make the two halves one cohesive design and add an offset to all of the shapes. We're now going to make a honeycomb background for our design. After creating the background, we realized we wanted the wings to have a design, so we'll draw that out. Now we're going to copy and paste the outline of the bee so we can use the Boolean tool to create the space we'll move the inside of the design to. We're also copying and pasting our design as we make adjustments to everything in case we need to refer to a previous step. Using different colored layers, we can create a visual of the color scheme we'll be using for our materials. Now we're moving over the lines that we'll be using to cut our acrylic, and the stuff that's left over we'll move to a different layer for cutting wood. Finally, we will assign settings we have previously made and tested on the materials we're using to the different layers we created.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to test cut one of the pieces with my kerf adjustment to make sure it sits in there nice and snugly. So that's a little bit too much kerf adjustment. So I'm gonna have to take that down a little bit more because right now it's too tight. This is why we kind of do this test before we cut all of it. Yeah, it's too tight. So let's do that again.
In our cut settings editor, we tried a kerf offset of 0.007, which ended up working. So now we'll cut out our design on acrylic with this setting.
Time to see if these pieces fit. It's a nice tight fit. That is perfect.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it.